Hi, Verbling. Hope you're all having a great night tonight. I am, as you know, your new teacher, Lauren, and today we're doing a beginner pronunciation class right now. So we're going to be reading an article that I just posted in the Verbling chat. It's also on the class description. And basically what you'll be doing is reading the document out loud, and I will help you pronounce it. If you're looking to make reservations, I see we have about 5 reservations for this class, which is great. And if you want to be able to make reservations for classes, go to verbling.com/get-reservations.com. Oh, sorry. No, not .com. Hi, David. How are you doing today?
Hey,
Hi, David.
I'm fine.
Good. David, I'm hearing myself echo from your speakers. Can you put headphones in, please? Can you please put headphones in?
What? I don't understand.
Can you please put headphones in? So put these speakers in your ears. If you put these in, yeah, the sound for us is better. Great. And hello, Elif.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm okay. How are you too?
I'm good. I'm good. Good. Thank
Nice
you,
to meet
David.
you.
Oh, nice to meet you too, Elif. Good. And David, you're back? That's great. Thank you. You put your headphones in now? David? David, okay, so now you are on mute. So go to the right side of your screen. You are on mute, so we cannot hear you. You are silenced. So go here on your screen. There will be a red button, and click the red button. It will say unmute. There will be a red button, and click the red button. Arshad? Hi, Arshad. How are you doing today?
How are you?
Good. Are you hearing me speak twice? Okay, I'm just going to mute. Arshad, I muted you for 1 second. What you need to do is close your Verbling window. You should only have the Google Hangout open. What you need to do is close your Verbling window. I can hear you, but I'm hearing me speak twice. You need to put headphones in, and you need to close your Verbling window. Twice. You need to put headphones in. I've muted you because I'm hearing me speak twice. So what you need to do is close the Verbling window, but keep the Google Hangout window open. Okay. And once you do that, oh, there you are. Okay, hi Arshad, can you hear me well?
Yeah, that's okay.
Good, okay. I'm very good. Now we can hear you much better. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And hello, Abdullah. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, Lauren. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you. And we have Carlos. Hi, Carlos. How are you doing today? Carlos, can you hear me? Carlos, I can't hear you. You might be on mute right now. Mute means you are silent. So
Okay.
There you are.
Yes. Thank you.
How are you doing today?
Fine, thank you very much.
Good, good. And we have Sihan. Hi, Sihan. How are you doing?
Thank you, Lauren. Fine. What about you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you. The thing is, Sihan, can you please put headphones in? Because I'm hearing myself speak twice from your speakers.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay. Thank you. Great. And we have Max. Hi, Max. How are you doing today? Max, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I'm doing well. What about you?
Good. I'm doing very well too. Great. And we have Nazir. Hi, Nazir. How are you doing? Oh, no, Nazir, I guess you're putting your headphones in? Oh, okay. Sure. Okay, and we have Ali. Hi, Ali. You're back.
I am fine. How about you?
I'm good. I'm glad to have you back in my class.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, and we have Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Sarah or Sarah? Sarah, I can't hear you. If you could type in the chat if you are having problems, but you may be on mute or silence. So click the red button at the top right corner of your screen. So top right.
Hello.
There you are. Hi, how are you doing today?
Hi.
Hi. Okay, and Nazir. Hi, Nazir. Can you hear us now? Oh, we can't hear you. You might be on silence as well. So click on the right-hand side of your screen. And there's a little red... Oh,
Can you hear me?
yes, now I can hear you.
Okay,
Great.
thank you.
Good, good. So I think I've said hello to everyone now, right? Yeah, good. Great. Okay. Oh, we have a new person joining. Hello, Willington. Hi, Willington. How are you doing today? Willington, can you hear me? Okay, Willington, we can't hear you. I don't know if you are speaking. So what you may need to do is click on the right side of your screen. On the right side, there will be a red button that says unmute. Click that button.
I think he is out.
Oh, he's out.
Yeah.
Just joking.
I don't know.
Okay, now we have Esther. Hi, Esther. Hi, Esther. How are you doing today? Oh, Esther, I can't hear you. Esther, you may be on mute. So click on the... Oh, there you are. Hi, how are you doing?
Hi. Nothing in home.
Oh, good. Good, good. Okay, so we're going to get started. As you all know, this is a beginner pronunciation class. So, is anyone here new to verbling? Is anyone here new to verbling?
No.
No.
No? Good, good. That's good.
Second time.
This is your second time, Nazir.
Yes.
And when was your first time?
2 days ago.
2 days ago. And who was your teacher?
I don't know name.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, good. I'm glad that you are back. Okay, so go to the chat, our Verbling classes chat, on the right-hand side of your screen. I just posted the link to the document we are going to be reading. So please click on that. I put it in the Google chat as well. And once you get that up, I will start us off reading. Now, sometimes I hear feedback from Elif and from Arshad. So if I ever mute you, I'm sorry, but it's because I'm hearing a lot of just shh. Okay, so I may mute you. So
Okay,
please,
okay.
so please don't be mad.
No.
Okay. So I'm going to open my articles and I'm going to screen share it for you. So if Does everybody see the document?
Yes.
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 Good. And if you do not see the document, that's okay because I'm going to screen share it for you. So you can see it on my screen now. Okay, so let's start. Abdullah, would you like to start us off our article today?
Yeah, sure. Tsunamis, killer waves. On the 26th of December 2004, a great underwater earthquake near the coast of Indonesia caused the greatest tsunami in history. 280,000 people died and many coastal villages were wiped out. The word tsunami comes from the Japanese "tsu", which means harbor, and "name", which means waves. Tsunami is a series of ocean waves that can travel over hundreds of kilometers at a very high speed. They are hardly seen in the open ocean, but when they reach the shallow water near the coast, they get taller and taller, up to 30 meters. The waves are so powerful that they can destroy everything that gets in their way.
Great, thank you.
You're
So
welcome.
Abdullah, first off, do you have any questions about some of the words you saw in that paragraph, in those two paragraphs?
Actually not, no.
No? Okay, let me know if anything comes up. For everyone in the class, if you ever don't understand a word, please let me know, or you can type it in the chat, or just interrupt us and say, "Excuse me, Lauren, excuse me," and I will stop and answer so that we can make sure you understand the vocabulary as well. Okay, so Abdullah, can you please repeat? Can you see the Verbling chat there to your right?
Yes.
Can you repeat those words one by one? So just say the first one.
Okay. 1,000.
Good. So when you are not paying attention, so when you were reading, you kept saying 1,000.
Okay.
You have to be very careful with those T sounds. So T and th, with your tongue sticking out of your mouth. So your tongue, when you make those sounds, always make sure you're making the sound instead of T.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Next one.
Underwater.
Did you by any chance get trained to speak English by a British person?
Well, I had lots of British teachers. Why?
I can tell. The reason is because British people do not pronounce the R. So for everyone in class right now, British people say the underwater people, right? They don't really say the R when they are talking about underwater, right?
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
a British accent.
Okay.
So I teach American and Canadian pronunciation. So for English, sorry, for Canadian and American pronunciation, you would say that underwater. Underwater.
Underwater.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
Oh God, that sounds weird.
Does it sound weird?
Yeah.
Oh, and even the way you said weird. You said,
Yeah.
"Oh, that sounds weird."
Yeah.
But for me, I hear it's hard because it sounds. I can just hear the British accent on you.
I see. I see.
But that's okay. I'm
Oh.
going to correct you.
Okay.
And you can make choices as to which accent you want to take on. But for Canadian and American pronunciation, that is underwater or weird. Weird.
Weird. Okay.
Weird.
Weird.
Good.
Okay.
And for everyone at home, you can shut your microphone on. You can make it on mute. Keep yourself muted, and you can say the words out loud to yourself, and we won't hear you. Okay. Alif, I need to keep you on mute because I'm hearing a lot of sound from you. So please stay on mute. Okay? Okay. Next one.
Coast.
Coast. Good, good. Next one.
Indonesia.
So that is pronounced Indonesia.
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 Yes, Indonesia.
Indonesia. Okay.
Good.
Uh,
Next one.
280,000.
Good. Again. So it's that t. It's
T.
you're making this sound that is between a t and a th. But I want to hear that clear 280,000.
Okay. 280,000.
Much better. Much better. Okay? Next one.
Where?
Were.
Where? Oh.
Thank you, Nazir. Do you like Nazir, do you like Rihanna?
Hello. Hello.
Oh, he doesn't know he's still on. I just muted him. Okay. Anyways. Okay, next one.
Harbor.
So those are sounds. You're gonna put
Yeah. Yeah. Arbor.
harbor.
Harbor.
Yes.
Okay.
Harbor. Next one.
Over.
Over. Good.
Kilometers.
So that one is pronounced kilometers.
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 It's a funny
dear.
sound.
Yeah, it is. R. Oh, blimey. Oh dear.
Okay, one more time. Kilometers.
Kilometers.
Not kilo, kila.
Okay. Kilometers.
Kilometers, yes.
Yeah.
Elif, are you laughing at me?
No,
Yes, I am.
he's laughing at me, maybe.
I loved it.
Oh dear.
I loved it. But I'm not better than him, I think.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Next one.
In the open ocean.
Perfect, perfect.
Okay.
So it's just important to be remembering those TH sounds. That's my biggest suggestion for you. And if you're trying to adopt an American or Canadian English, got to pronounce those R's every time.
I will jot it down somewhere. Okay.
Good.
I
So
will.
TH sounds and R's. Great.
Okay.
Ali, can you please start reading at tsunamis are created?
Sorry, did you say any?
So tsunamis are created for Ali. Ali, can you hear us?
Yes, madam, I am here.
Great. So can you see the document? Oh, I will screen share it for you.
Okay, madam, okay. The tsunami are created by earthquake on the ocean floor. The Earth's crust is made up of many plates that always move. Where such plates meet, one of them may move on top of the other. When a plate moves upward, it pushes the water above normal sea level. That is when a tsunami is born.
Good. Okay. I have a few words that I'm going to get you to say for me. I put them in the chat, Ali. Can you see the chat? Can you see the chat there, Ali?
Yeah, ma'am.
Great. So did you see those words there? Or I see that you are on the Google chat, so I put them there as well. Can you say that first word for me?
Ma'am, tsunamis.
No. Do you see the chat? It is to the right of your screen. So this way. Do you see it
Yes,
there?
ma'am.
So
Okay,
see.
madam, okay. Created earthquake.
So one at a time. So created. That R sound. Your tongue is back like this.
Created.
Created. When you make your T sounds, your tongue is rolling up like this. Created.
Created.
No, but that's not good. I want your tongue to go straight when you make that T sound, like this. Created. Your tongue is
Create.
right. One more time. Sorry, for somebody who's taking pictures, it's kind of distracting, so please stop doing that. Okay, thank you. So Ali, when you say that T sound, I want it to sound like this. Created. So your tongue, I don't want it doing this.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
I want it doing this.
Created.
Much, much better.
Created.
Much better. So gotta train your tongue. At all my pronunciation classes, I tell my students, your tongue is a muscle. It will do whatever you tell it to do, but you just need to practice. So remember, it is not created, it's created with the tongue right up against your front teeth. And it's the top of the tip of your tongue making that sound, right here. Created.
Created.
Much better, much better. Just got to stop that tongue from curling under.
Created.
Yeah, and it's getting much better every time you say it. Why don't you say it one more time?
Okay, ma'am.
So actually, let's move on. Next word.
Earthquake.
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 So that TH sound, your tongue is sticking out of your mouth. Earth. Earthquake.
Earthquake.
And make sure you don't roll your R's. So not I can't roll. Earthquake. I want your tongue to be very, very controlled. Earthquake.
Earthquake.
Perfect. Perfect. Say it one more time.
Earthquake.
Good. Good. Much better. Much better. And say the next word for me, please.
One.
Good. So sometimes when you're reading, I hear you say one. I hear
One.
you. Yes. Good.
Yes,
exactly. Next one.
Van.
So that W sound, the W sound is pronounced W, not V. Okay?
Van.
When.
Okay, ma'am.
So when.
When.
Good, good.
When.
Good. And when the way that I try to help my students remember is when you see that V, it is your teeth hitting your lips. V. 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 When you see the W, it's just the W, softer sound. W. I say, remember the W. When you see a W, you think of wah, wah, like a baby. A baby cries with the W's. Wah, wah.
Okay, ma'am.
Next one.
Level.
So the V sound with your with your teeth on your lips. V. V.
Level.
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 Good, good. One more time.
Level.
Good, good. So, Ali, the best things for you to practice. Sorry, Nazir, I have to mute you because you're a little loud. Is those V and W sounds, and your R sounds, and TH. Those are really good sounds for you to practice. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
And last.
Oh, last word.
Is.
Okay. There's a very small difference, but it is a big difference. Not is, but is. Not e. Is.
Is.
Good. Much better. So you
Thank
could
you.
say, this class is fun, not this class is fun. Okay, so remember that is sound.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, Carlos. Oh, sorry, Ashar. Oh wait, Arshad.
Okay. Okay.
Can you please start reading at I guess the next page, so you can all see that picture. I'm just gonna screen share it one more
Yeah,
time.
I see it.
Yes, and it's
From
very.
the energy, I should start.
Yes, please.
Okay. The energy of earthquake creates waves that spread into all directions very quickly. In the open ocean, tsunamis can reach a speed of up to 900 kilometers per hour. When a tsunami approaches the coastline, it slows down to maybe 50 kilometers an hour. The water has nowhere to go, so it piles up. In some cases, it gets taller than a 10-story building. It crashes onto the coast and destroys houses, beaches, roads without difficulty.
Good, good,
Yeah.
good. Okay, so I'm just typing in some words here. Okay, and I'm just. I see, Furkan, you are watching and you're saying the truth about 33 teeth of Darth's clothes. Did anybody see Furkan type that? So what he is trying to do is he is giving you a tongue twister. Ali, I don't know if you are reading the chat, but someone named Furkan, who is a very good verbling student, gave you something to practice. He gave you, he says, the truth about 33 teeth of a Darth's clothes. That is a very, very hard tongue twister. So you
Okay,
can try
ma'am.
looking at that. Try practicing that at home. Okay.
Okay.
Arshad, can you please repeat that first word there?
Yeah. Creates.
So
Creates.
I'm going to go off screen share here. When you're making that sound, I'm hearing creates, creates.
Creates.
I want to hear creates, creates.
Creates. Creates.
So right now, your tongue is doing this. I want it to go back and not move. Creates. That
Creates.
Good. One more time. Keep that tongue back. Watch my tongue when I make that sound.
Creates.
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 So I'm still hearing your tongue is going cre. So I want you to take your tongue. Right now it's going like this. Creates. Creates. That's what your tongue is doing now. I want you to make it go like this. Stay back. Creates.
Creates.
Try moving your tongue back and then trying to say it. Creates.
Creates.
A little better, but you really got to get your tongue back there. I can tell, I can hear your tongue is sticking out of, and it's going like this a little bit. Kri, kri. That's what it's doing. You need to pull it back. Try pulling it back like this, and then saying creates.
Creates.
A little better, but really try to practice not letting your tongue roll, okay?
Okay.
Next one.
Spread.
Again, practice those R sounds. That one is pronounced spread. Spread.
Spread.
So not spread, not spread, but spread. My tongue is far back and it is not moving. Do not let your tongue move. Spread.
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 Good.
Spread.
And Abdullah, you can practice out loud. All you need to do is mute yourself. So put your microphone up here. It's a little red button. It will say mute. And if you click that mute, you can practice out loud at home. Okay? Okay. Sorry, so Arshad. So again, that is not spread. You need to, this part of your tongue should not move. And right now it is vibrating. It's going like this. You need to stop the tongue from moving. Spread.
Spread.
A little better, so just practice that at home. Next one.
Oh.
So that is not all, it is all. All.
All.
Much better.
All.
Next one.
900.
Okay, so again, the R sounds. Can you try, I don't know if you're taking, can you try taking your tongue, don't make any sound until you have moved your tongue back, like this. Er.
Oh.
Er.
Oh.
Er.
Oh.
Now say 900. 900.
900.
That's much better.
900.
That's much better. Okay? So keep practicing R sounds. Next one.
Approaches.
Much better. Much better. Much better. Next one.
Kilometers.
So that one is pronounced kilometers.
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 Good. And the next one.
Water.
So that one is pronounced water. Water.
Water.
Water. Okay, good.
Water.
Again, those R sounds. So best thing for you to do is go home and practice making R sounds.
Okay.
Next one.
Crashes.
Much better. That is much better. Crashes. Next one.
Rolls. Rolls.
Rolls. There you are. So you can make the R sound perfectly when it's at the beginning of a word. It's just practicing it when it's later. Thank you, Arshad.
Thank you,
And
sir.
Carlos. Carlos, I'm going to screen share for you now. Can you
Okay.
please go to tsunamis cause most?
Okay. Tsunamis cause most damage when an underwater earthquake occurs near a coastal region. The waves can reach the coast within minutes and the population there cannot be warned in time. There is almost no way of escaping.
Keep reading.
If quakes happen very far from land, it may take the killer waves a few hours to reach the coast. People can be warned and get to a safe place.
Okay, thank you. Can you, before I get you to do more, I just want to get you to practice some sounds for me, please. Can you say that first sound there?
Which?
So I just posted it in the Verbling chat. Do you see that?
Not yet.
Okay, I will see. I'm just going to copy it and put it, I'll put it in the Google chat as well because you maybe are only seeing it in the Google chat.
Okay, now I see.
Okay, so you are on the Google chat. So say that first word for me.
Occurs?
So that is pronounced occurs.
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 Good, much better. Next one.
Warn?
So that is pronounced warned. Warned.
Warned. Warned.
Good. When you were reading, you said warned.
Okay. Warned.
So, yep, so because it's a verb, you are adding the ed to conjugate the verb. So that is why we don't pronounce it as ed. We pronounce it as warned. Good.
Okay, warned.
Next one.
Escaping?
Escaping. Good. Much better. Much better. And the next one.
Happen.
Okay. So the H sound. Why don't you try saying a couple words for me? But I'll get them in there in a second. So wait. Okay. Why don't you try saying these sounds for me? But before you say them, I want to tell you what's happening in your mouth.
Okay.
You are, and I'll copy and paste that in the Verbling chat as well. You are doing something where your tongue, it goes and it makes a sound at the back of your mouth. It's up. Your tongue is arched. It's like this. Happen. I want your tongue to flatten out like this. Happen. Happen.
Happen.
Much better. So not happen, but happen. It's open. Open your mouth.
Happen.
Much better. So why don't you say those words I just put in the chat there?
Hillary has a hat and long hair.
Much better. So you're trying to get that H sound almost silent. So it shouldn't be that very strong h. Sorry, h.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, thank you.
And one more I wanted you to say. Where was it? Oh, yeah. Can you say that one for me? That is cause. Not cause, cause.
Cause.
Yep. So when you see AU written like that, I'll put it in the Verbling chat now. That is pronounced ah. Ah, cause. Normally. Normally it's pronounced.
Okay.
Good. Okay, thank you. So my biggest advice for you would be studying those H sounds.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Elif, why don't you continue for us?
Yes, I'm listening.
Pardon me?
What? Sorry?
Oh, can you copy? Sorry, can you start reading for us now?
Okay, the third one.
Here, I will.
Starting in time.
Yep, if quakes. I have it on the screen share if you want to read from there.
Second, first, okay, I saw it. Yes. Earthquakes. An earthquake is one of the worst.
Oh, no. We're at if quakes happen very far. So if you look at my screen right now, you will see.
If quakes happen very far from land, it may take and killer waves and few hours and reach the coast. People can be warned and get to a safe place. On the beach, people who witness a tsunami approaching will see a great rise and fall of water. Sometimes the water near the beach will completely disappear, and a few minutes later the force of the great waves and reach the shore. In some cases, the tsunamis don't arrive as one big wave, but as a strong flood.
Good. Okay, can you please read that word I wrote in the chat there?
Yes.
Please. Do you see that?
No, not yet.
Okay, maybe you were also on the Verbling.
The first one is the.
Here, I will write for Ellie. Do you see that?
First letter is the.
Yep. Okay, so that is pronounced the.
The.
The. Yep, not they, but the.
The.
Good. Next one.
Waves.
One more time.
Waves.
Good, good. I thought I was hearing waves.
Waves.
But I'm glad it is waves. Waves, right?
Waves.
Okay, good. Next one.
On.
On. Okay, good. Sorry, I thought I heard it wrong. Next one.
Witness.
So that is pronounced witness, not wheatness. So you are going to make that sound I, not E. So witness. Witness.
Witness.
Good. Witness.
Witness.
Good. Next one.
Approaching.
Okay. Yeah, so for your R sounds, approaching, approaching.
Approaching.
So right now, when you make those R sounds, your tongue is kind of going like this. I want you to tell it no. Okay? I want you to pull your tongue back like this. So it looks like approaching. Approaching.
Approaching.
Good. See how your tongue is kind of inch forward and it's trying to move around? So you just have to keep telling it no, 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 no. Okay?
Approaching.
Good.
Approaching.
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 Good, good. Next one.
Disappear.
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 Good. Next one.
Strong flute.
Okay, so that word is pronounced flood. Strong
Flood.
flood.
Strong flood.
Good, good. And when you say strong, I'm hearing strong, strong, and your tongue is vibrating. So I want you to, again, remember, every time you see that R sound, move that tongue back and make sure it stays still. So strong. It's going to start trying to go like this because you normally roll your R's in your language. So it will take some training. Okay?
Strong. Strong.
Strong.
Strong.
Much better. Perfect. So let's try this. Okay, why don't you say that for me?
Rachel tried to trap the turtle.
Rachel tried to trap the turtle.
Rachel tried to trap the turtle.
The turtle.
The turtle.
Yes. So just remember when you get to those R sounds, start listening and trying to mimic. So say it over and over again. Tried, tried. And get it so your tongue stops moving.
Tried.
Good.
Trap the turtle.
Good. Good. Okay, so just practice those R sounds, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
It's
Let's
so
move
amusing.
on. Pardon me?
It's so amusing. I love it.
Good, good. I'm so glad to hear that. That's great.
Thank you.
Okay, let's move on to Emin. Emin? Oh, actually, Emin, I'm going to move on. First, I have to get to the people who were in the class at the beginning of class. So once I finish them, I will come back to you, okay?
Okay, but my name is Emine, not
Emine.
Emin. Yes,
Emine.
Emin is man's name.
Oh, okay. Okay, Emine. That's a beautiful name.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so Esther, why don't we move on to you? I'm going to screen share my my document right now for our viewers, our lovely, lovely viewers to see. Okay. So I would like you to start from people here.
Okay. People, especially tourists, often make mistakes when they see a tsunami approaching. Curious crowds stay at the beach and watch the giant waves coming. When they realize how tall these waves are, it may be too late to run. The best thing to do is to try to run as far inland as possible and try to reach higher ground.
Great.
Continue?
Thank you. No, I'm going to get you to repeat some words for me, please. Some of you are asking who is Hillary, and I see you're saying Hillary is married to Bill Clinton. That's really funny. Yes, it's true, but I just made up that name because there are many people named Hillary. But that's funny that you know American history. Okay, so can you please, Esther, read those words there one at a time?
Mistakes?
So that is the difference between me and me. So that sound is mistakes.
Mistakes.
Good, good. Mistakes.
Mistakes.
Good. And that is an A sound. Mistakes.
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 Good, good. And the next one.
Curious.
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 Curious. Good. Much, much better. Next one.
Giant.
So that is actually giant.
Giant. Okay.
Yep. And that means giant. Big, big, big.
Big. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Giant.
Good.
Okay.
Next one.
When they realize.
So that TH sound, when they realize. TH, your tongue is sticking out of your mouth. When they realize.
When they realize.
Good, much better. So you're going to keep getting that tendency when you're reading or talking to keep going duh, but try to keep remembering yourself. Anytime you see TH, your tongue is sticking right out of your mouth. Okay?
Okay.
Next one.
Try.
Oh, that's much better. Sorry, I don't know what I heard earlier. Try.
Try.
Try. Okay.
Ground.
Ground. Good. Good. Okay. So the biggest suggestion I have for you again is those TH sounds. Why don't you try saying this for me?
Okay.
Try saying that for me.
They throw the ball through the ball.
They, so keep remembering, they thought.
They thought.
They
thought the boy threw the ball.
The ball.
The ball.
Good, much better. So just keep practicing that. Keep practicing that as much as you can.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Moving on to Nazir. So Nazir, why don't you read for us starting at on December?
Yes, okay. On December 26, 2004, the world's most powerful earthquake in 40 years occurred off the coast of Sumatra, Indonesia. The tsunami that it set into motion hit the coastal areas very quickly during the middle of the Christmas season. Thousands of Europeans were on the beaches of Thailand, Indonesia, Sri Lanka and other islands when the tsunami hit. It is thought that about 28,000 people died.
Okay, give me 1 second. 1,000. Can you say this for me, please?
Thousands.
So again, that is TH sounds. So thousands.
Thousands.
Good. And I also heard, oh, sorry, 2004. Can you say not?
December. Yes.
So that is December.
December.
Good, good. And now try that that next one.
Yeah. IMU's 2004. This is aviation number.
Yep. So try. So that is 2004.
Yes.
Good, good. 2004.
2004.
So I'm not hearing that TH sound. I want you to try doing that TH sound. So TH, you stick your tongue right out of your mouth. Do you so say thousand one more time.
Okay, 2004. This is correct or not correct?
but for your TH sound, so when you say thousand, I'm hearing thousand.
Okay.
Is everyone hearing me okay? I'm trying to go to different parts of my house because my internet is like wonky. Can you see my screen right now? Can you see me right now?
Yes.
I don't know what's going
see.
on with my Google. I tried going into my bedroom and I tried going into the other rooms, but my Google is being very strange. So
Not problem, I can see.
okay, good. Thousand. Are you making
Thousand.
that? Okay. Okay. And I'm going to give you another one. Now it shows for me I'm screen sharing now. Am I screen sharing? Can you see me, my face or my screen?
Yes.
Your face.
Okay. Well, that's okay. Hi. Okay. Say that one for me.
Earthquake.
So that one is pronounced earthquake.
Earthquake.
Good. Good. And I'm going to give you, here, this one. Try that one for me.
Coastal areas.
Coastal areas.
Coastal areas.
Coastal, so I'm kind of hearing your R's are, they need to be the softer R sound. Coastal areas.
Coastal areas.
Good, much better. And I feel that one was perfect. So before, what you were doing is you were rolling your R just a little bit. So like areas. So I don't remember. I can't really make that sound. So just make sure you're trying as hard as you can always to get those R sounds right. Let's try this.
Occurred.
Occurred. Occurred.
Occurred.
Occurred.
Occurred.
Good. I want to give you like a bunch of R words. Hang on. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Try reading that out for me.
Your European Korean Ron really loves.
Rachel. That's a common word. So I want, in the future, I want to hear you saying your European R sounds. One more time.
European.
So I'm hearing it like this, almost like your R and your L are connected. Like I can't do the sound, but try it one more time, making your R's, maybe try moving your tongue back a little bit in your mouth. European, European.
European.
European. Okay. Good. And what about really? Try saying really one more time.
Really?
Really? Good. Okay. I don't know if it's your microphone because I feel like I'm not hearing you very well. Does anybody else have a problem hearing Nazir, or is it my microphone?
Yes, not problem for me. I can hear you.
I know. Okay. I'm so sorry, Nazir. But I guess the biggest suggestions that I have was getting those R sounds a little rounder. So trying to listen to R sounds you can find on the internet and then repeating those sounds. R,
Okay.
R, R. Okay. Sorry, Nazir. Sorry for getting you to repeat those so many times too. Okay. Sarah.
Thank you so much, Lauren.
You're so welcome, Nazir. Anytime you want to come to my class. Okay. Sarah.
Yes?
Sarah, why don't you start reading for us you will start reading at the next paragraph. So at earthquakes.
Okay. An earthquake is one of the worst natural disasters on our Earth. We think that the ground we stand on is very stable, but it isn't. It moves quite a lot. In the last few decades, scientists have been able to find out why earthquakes happen. Earthquakes happen when there is a sudden vibration in the earth
Oh,
crust.
give me 1 second, Sarah. I'm listening to you and I'm writing down some words, but I'm kind of confused. Where are you right now? You were reading the word scientist. Scientist. Where are you reading right now, Sarah? Are you reading on my screen share?
No. In the document.
In the last?
Okay. I can see your
Oh, I don't really
your
know.
screen.
I'm so sorry. Oh, I must have deleted it or something. Oh my gosh, I
Yes.
deleted the paragraph. That's why. Silly Lauren, silly Lauren. Okay, that's okay.
Okay.
That's good though. I want you to repeat a few words for me. Can you say that first word for me there?
Yes. An earthquake is one of the worst network.
Okay, when you're saying it's not hun. So it will sound un.
Han.
So I'm hearing hun. I want to hear un.
Han.
So try not to have that huh first. Don't have huh. Have un. Earthquake.
Han. Earthquake.
Earthquake.
Han.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that sound that you're making?
Yes.
I know, it's okay. It's very difficult, and don't be upset with yourself. Just try practicing as much as you can. Earthquake.
Earthquake.
So the was perfect, but now we have to work on earthquake.
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 That's okay. Keep practicing, okay? I want you to keep practicing, okay?
Okay.
At home. Earthquake. And start looking up how that sounds on the internet and have it play over and over again and keep practicing. Next one.
Disasters.
Oh no, do you see the words there in the chat? Do you see the words there that I put? Do you see those? Are you looking at the chat right now? Sarah?
Yes?
Do you see the words I put in the chat?
Okay. Block ground.
Yes, oopsie is not block. Sorry, I copied and pasted that wrong. Just ground. Ground.
Ground.
Ground. So not gra. I want you to keep your tongue still. Ground.
Ground. Ground.
Gur. Ground.
Ground.
So for you, your roll is back here. So for you, I actually want you to move your tongue out a little bit. And don't let it vibrate. So try saying it slowly. Ground.
Ground. Ground.
So that was a little bit better. Your R's are like the roll is shorter. So keep trying it until that roll you can't hear it anymore. Ground.
Ground.
That's okay. It's difficult, and that's why you keep coming to these classes. Okay.
Okay.
Good. Okay. And the next one. Oh, we already did earthquake. The next one.
In the last few decades.
Yeah. So that is in the last few decades. Sorry, I keep typing it in wrong. That is supposed to sound like the. In the last few decades. Your tongue is sticking out of your teeth. The.
In the in the in the in the last few decades.
Good. When you make those T sounds, don't let another sound escape after the T. So I'm hearing in the last few decades. It should be in the last, not in the last. Try that one more time.
In the last few decades.
That much better. Just trying to get those TH sounds. So for you, practice TH sounds and R sounds. Rolling, stop. Rolling must stop. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, Sarah? That's what you should practice at home. So who was it before? Was it Esther that I didn't get to earlier?
It was Emine.
Oh, Emine, but Emine is not here anymore. Right?
Well,
No,
she's on.
No,
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh my gosh, sorry. There you are, Emine. Okay, I'm just going to let everyone know right now. Your next Verbling classes are starting soon, so I'm going to stay back with Emine for another couple minutes to make sure that she reads. But as for people who joined much later, I won't be able to get to you probably.
Okay.
So if you all need to leave, that's okay. You can leave this hangout. And it was nice meeting you, and I hope I see you again.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
But
miss.
Emine,
Thank you. Bye.
goodbye. See you later.
Goodbye.
Emine, I'll be staying with you, okay?
See you again, ma'am.
Okay, see you again.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
See ya.
Bye, ma'am.
Goodbye. Okay, Emine, so why don't you start reading at Earthquakes Happen. And I'll screen share that.
Okay. Let's start.
Yes.
Earthquake happen when there is a sudden vibration in the Earth's crust. It's like a large lorry that travels down your street. When it passes by, you feel your house shake. Earthquakes can be caused by a lot of things. Volcanoes that suddenly erupt, meteorites that hit the Earth.
Oh, 1 second.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put these in the Verbling chat. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Okay, continue reading just for a couple more points, okay? So keep reading underground. You can keep reading for a minute. Emine?
Yes.
You can keep reading just a little bit.
Okay. Can just a minute, please.
That's okay. You can see it on my screen if you want.
Okay. Underground explosions, buildings that fall apart, but most earthquakes happen because the Earth's plates move. In the middle of the...
Oh, okay. And we're done. Okay, can you see the Verbling chat?
Yes.
Great. Okay, can you please repeat that first word for me?
When.
Not when. 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 Good.
Dash.
Where's Dutch?
Dash.
Oh, I see. Don't worry about the dashes. I'm just doing that to separate the words.
Okay.
But what's the next word there?
Earth.
No. The next word before earth.
Earth.
Before that one. What's the word before that?
Dash.
No. That is there. There.
Where?
There. Your tongue is going to stick between your teeth when you see the TH sound. So, there. There.
there, there.
Are you sticking your tongue out of your mouth when you do that?
Yes.
Good, good. Keep practicing that, and eventually you will be so good at that sound, you won't have to stick your tongue out like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so one more time. There.
There.
Good, much, much better. And the next one.
Earth,
Earth.
earth, earth,
Earth.
earth.
Good, good. Next one.
Passes,
Passes.
passes.
Passes. Good. Next one.
Earthquakes,
Earthquakes.
earthquake, earthquakes.
Good, good. Next one.
Erupt,
Erupt. Good. Perfect. Next one.
meteorites,
That is pronounced meteorites.
meteorites,
Meteorites.
meteorites.
Meteorites. I. Meteorites. Meteorites.
Meteorites, meteorites.
Good. Perfect. Perfect. Next one.
Because,
Okay, so this is an important one because you're going to be speaking English and you're always going to be using this word. The correct pronunciation is because. Because.
because, because,
Not because. Not because like an O. It's because.
because,
Perfect. Because.
because.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, great. Well, I'm glad I had the chance to do that with you. I'm going to end class now. I hope that was helpful.
Thank you very much. You are awesome.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
So I will just copy my information into the Verbling chat if anybody wants to follow me on Verbling or like my Facebook page, and you can see updates for my classes coming up. And we'll see you later. Bye, everyone.
See you later, ma'am.